making his way in the red corner, representing the RAF yet again. They came over with 16 boxes, and I'm a little disappointed we couldn't get all 16 about, but nevertheless, Corporal Peter Todd. DJ Danny.
Them coward like that, never yet get a charge. So hold your back, so hold your back. Them coward like that, never yet get a charge. Them coward like that, never yet get a charge. So hold your back.
Thank you, Sonia.
So hold your back. Them coward like that.
DJ Danny.
Never yet get a charge. So
all right. Big boo-boo there by the ring announcer. Representing the RAF. Senior Aircraftsman, Ricki Lyon. And representing the JDF. I had my page, I had it on the wrong page. Private Marvin Shea.
So hold your back. Them hungry bad fi make car, fi make phone car. Iron hand no hard fit sweet on a tar. Chana.
Information here, man. You're just gonna go in there. You're just gonna try to attach yourself out. 3-3-minute runs. It's almost like fighting 3 2-minute runs for these guys. And honestly, right away you can see that both of these guys possess really good technique. Marvin Shea throwing some looping left punches. And Mr. Lyon doing his job. You know, great check right hand. Lead right hand for a southpaw. And he's in that Philly Shao defense. Showing displaying some really good hand speed and really good countering ability. You know.
Yeah, and not knowing who your opponent is once you get in the ring and you see how they move about. This is a great matchup.
Yeah, it is. Mr. Lyon has some really good technique in there. You know, with that right hand, left upshot combination. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good fight. Lyon is definitely taking control of it so far.
Yeah, Ricki was the Armed Forces Elite Champion in 2016.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 35 bouts, 36 bouts under his belt. Yeah, he was the one that I interviewed. He says, it's nice to have a room full of trophies, but it's time to pay the bills. So
yeah, exactly.
He is definitely going to be moving forward to go professional. He says he wants to turn professional by the end of the year.
Yep.
And
Ricki Lyons is throwing some really good punches in there, though. You know, his in and his out. And Marvin Shea, his starting to what's the word I'm looking for? It's starting to pressure him a little bit more.
Yeah,
you know,
he's being
stalking him a lot more.
Yeah,
he's stalking him a lot more, but it's not being effective. You know, Ricki Lyon is, even though he was being stalked majority of that fight, he was landing way more effective punches, and he was doing great combination punches. And he was just better, but he was doing a better job boxing this whole entire, doing a better job boxing that round. So I would have to give that round 10-9 for Ricki Lyon just now.
Sasha.
He definitely took ownership of that round.
Control bombardé, PC bombardé, sit down in my chair, super bombardé, one foot in the air, one hand on the
So as it was announced earlier, we'll be looking forward to this being on again next year, September. And I'm sure by then, and the word gets around, the pros will be a little bit better. You know, but you know what? Those that are here today, they are having a great time here. They're going some great boxing. And hey, this is amateur boxing at its best.
Yes, it is. And they're missing out on a really good show, actually. These past few fights have been really, really good, actually. We saw a potential fight of the night candidate with Foreman and Willis, and potential fighter of the night with Ian Darby. So let's see how this match turns up. But I'm thinking this has turned out to be a really technically fought match with Lyon with the edge right now. You know, his punches are just a lot sharper. You know, Shea is really slapping with his punches. He's not really snapping them. He's not popping. He got any pop behind him.
And again, he's being the aggressor. He's not backing off of this.
No, he's definitely game. He's definitely in the fight. Shea is, but he's just not effective. Like we said in the first round, he's coming in with the slapping punches, but he isn't able to find him with that jab. Where in these moments where you have those lulls of nothing going on, what Shea should be doing, he should be trying to find him with that jab, just so he can get a better gauge of the range right now. Because I think right now most of his punches are being choked up because he doesn't know how, he doesn't have a good distance on him. You know, he wants to fight him on the inside, and Lyon is not allowing him to do it. Lyon is keeping him at punching range, and he's landing good, clean punches. He's just doing a great job at boxing him. You know, you see how effective his defense is. And unlike his other JDF teammates, Shea has not been going to the buddy as often as you would have liked him to have seen.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, you're looking at the boxing style. They both got both sides facing each other.
Yeah.
In regards to, you know, you have an orthodox and a southpaw, and you know, it's that right jab against that left jab, but who's got the better counterpunch?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And right now, Lyon definitely has the better. Definitely has the better countering and boxing ability right now.
He's picking his spots.
Yeah. And look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Great move.
That was beautiful. Textbook. That side step, I mean, it can get you out of so much trouble and put you into such great positions if you know how to utilize it correctly.
Yep. All right, and as we come to the end of this round, we're looking at Lyons again.
Yeah, Lyons
again.
again.
Like he had the upper hand on this round as well.
Yep.
Still a very close
I'm
bout.
thinking Lyons is doing a great job at just outboxing Shea right now. And unless Shea can figure out a way to either find his distance better And he needs, Shea right now, he needs a 10-8 round to at least sway some judges, you know? That's what he needs. A 10-8 round or an outright knockout. Because currently he is not winning this fight right now.
Not at this present moment. And here we are. Lyons is up. He's ready to go.
Yep. And that's psychological right there. You want to be ready before the bell goes.
All right. All right. Final round. And I think they're just going to come out and do it.
Lyon is probing him, is showing him hands, but he isn't throwing anything yet. And you see with that southpaw versus orthodox fighter, you have that opportunity, you have that chance where your legs can get tangled up, especially if you're trying to get on the outside of your opponent's legs.
And
you
you
know?
can get that accidental trip.
Yep.
You know, especially if you're one that's moving backwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or to your opponent's weaker side. You know, because if you're a southpaw, you're going to be moving to the. If you're a southpaw fighting orthodox, you're going to be moving to your right. And if you're an orthodox fighting a southpaw, you're going to be moving to your left. Because you want to get yourself into a real good position to land great punches and outside of your opponent's danger zone.
Yeah.
And you see Lyon, he knows what he's doing. He's moving in the right direction. He's picking his spots, and he's
Like
out of the way. Yep.
He put the jab in first and came around for the hook.
Yep. But he got caught with that jab just now. He got careless. But he knows what he's doing. He's picking his shots. He's moving out of the way, and he's moving his head.
Hard to hit a moving target.
It's difficult. That was a good exchange just now. I'm thinking Shea is just a little bit gashed right now. You know, and he's probably not gassed from all the work in the ring. It's probably just the accumulation of punches that has been taken for real.
Yep, that and again throwing those punches that he's been missing.
Yeah,
again,
that are ineffective. Yeah,
exerts a lot of energy when you're throwing those punches and they don't land.
No, he got a good upshot through the guard just now.
Oh, that uppercut tried to slip through, but just got a glancing blow off the glove. So not very ineffective.
Good upshot from Shea again. Good slapping punch. I mean, slapping punch, not really good, but it landed flush.
Yep.
Oh, that was a good hook just now. That was a good hook. That was a slapping right hand. But it's starting to apply a lot more pressure. He knows this is the last round. He knows what he has to do to win. You see the energy now. The energy drain is clearly apparent right now in Shea.
Yep. And this would be a perfect time to get those body shots in.
Yep.
From Lyons. I mean, if the Lyons could get those body shots, about 10 seconds left.
Well, you see how low Shea is holding his hands. It's difficult to land body shots when somebody's hands are down that low. You have to make him bring it back up by throwing something at the top, and then you go then you attack the body again.
Yeah.
Because all you're gonna do if his hands are down there, all you're gonna do is just run into arms and gloves. So. No, unlike what Ian Darby was doing in the last fight, where his gloves were by his waist essentially,
well,
and he was moving his head still. So in that particular time, you try to set him up with a jab, and then you go to the body.
The winner by majority in the red corner, Ricki Lyon.